Hi, everyone. This is Kopy. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Just a Preview. Warren seems to be running a little late, but I know the drill. I can carry us forward. If you have been,
Hey, Cope, I'm sorry, man. I'm back. My bad.
was that a whip and a boulder, a picture of a boulder?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, It was a late Halloween party, celebrating. Yeah.
I like your Indiana Jones. It's
Kopy,
good.
I'm Coyote Peterson. What's wrong with you? Listen, man, let me just take over.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. I don't know what you did, but you probably botched it. Welcome to Just a Preview. I'm Warren Sprague, Coyote Peterson, whatever you want. We're on our 12th season of Jesters, and we're all hyped about it. Let me just get that. But in order to celebrate, what we're doing is we're talking to all of our schools, all of our captains, and we're talking about what it's like to bring improv into this digital age and use these new tools to bring hilarity to you, our audience. With me, as always, is the incredibly bad at covering for me, King Kopy.
I wasn't that bad, Warren.
Just be quiet.
Right.
Let's go ahead and bring in our special guests. Here we go. It's Marlene Rocha and Blanca Hernandez. It's Clark High School. Yes. What is up? Welcome aboard, ladies. Thanks so much for joining us. The first question I got to ask right off the bat is, how are things going in Clark land? I miss it dearly, a former coach there. What's the improv like? Are you feeling excited about the year?
Yeah, it's honest. Like I didn't really think it was gonna go as smooth as it is because like the whole like transitioning, but we got so many like amazing freshmen that I just like I like they're so good. Like I can't like I don't even like you know what I mean? I'm very proud of them. Like especially considering like I know I'm struggling with the whole like switching to online. Like I have to kind of readjust to my own house in a sense, but like they're so comfortable and I'm so proud.
That's awesome. Freshmen who come in who are excited and compelled by what they see instead of being freaked out by it are literally a gift. So grab them and grow them and love them and help them feel at home because they will help make your program better. And what about for you,
Marlene?
Thanks. Sorry, it says pimp on it, and I have no idea what a pimp is. Go for it. Tell us what you feel about improv so far.
Yeah, it's going really smoothly, like more than you would expect it to. Like, I mean, we do have our like stuff that like holds us back, but like even through that, it's like still like really good. Like the freshmen, oh my God, like they are so much better than I was when I was a freshman. They're like so good. They're like top notch, I swear. Like we couldn't ask for like any better players than them. They're so good.
I always like to talk about the Clark culture. Because back in, I forget which year it was, Warren, 2016, I brought Warren to Clark to help kind of re-energize a culture and create a culture. And I remember the first day, of Warren's practice, we had 57 students on the stage in the Clark Theater. And Warren just went at it full tilt. He said, "Hey, 57 students, I got this." And then since that day, going to Miss Kraft, going to Mr. Jarrell, and just what it is. On the first day, the past 2 years, Mr. Jarrell shows feel-good videos from championship day to the students. And he says, this is what improv's about. And I remember last year seeing it and going, wow, like how cool. And then he was doing it again this year because online we can do that kind of stuff online. So that's what I love about Clark just in general. So to see new students there, it makes complete sense.
We call you guys Team Love, and it's because when I got there, we did have that large group. They did love improv. They loved each other. They loved the idea of what we're doing in Jesters, and they really ate it. And ever since then, guys, Nick Jarrell, what a gift he is too. All he had to do was remind you kids how important you are creatively just by being yourselves, I mean, that's all we ask. So he's got to be a great source of support for you guys. What are some of your favorite Nick Jarrell moments as a coach?
Every time, like, I love Jarrell all around, honestly. He's like, I remember being in as a freshman, like, I was so scared, but then Jarrell was just like, yeah, look at these videos. And just we started watching the one with Rome, like the one, like some of the Roman videos, and just honestly I just loved it. And he's just so welcoming. It's so weird too, like in practice, just sound effects all the time. Just it I don't just every moment in a sense, kind of like a feel good moment, because he's so positive. Like I love him.
He is. He's a real sweet guy. I got the privilege of going over to his house a couple times. One of those times I played some improv with him. He's a sharp, sarcastic guy. Like, he's got skills as well. Do you ever feel him adding to your scenes? Does he ever play with you kids?
Yeah. Scenes
Yeah.
from a hat for sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I would imagine he'd be really into that.
Yeah.
Any other types of games that he tries to step in and help you kids learn firsthand?
Well, just whenever like somebody's like hesitant to like raise their hand, he'll be like, you know what, I'll go, and then you can like see, and then you'll want to go next. You know, he'll do that.
That makes him even braver than me. For a long time, I struggled to give my kids examples just because of my own feeling of not being able to do good improv. So Nick Jarrell, he's an art teacher, you know, he's not somebody who's theatrically trained, but he loves this stuff so much. And that's probably why it resonates so much with you kids, and you guys keep building great programs around him. But let's speak a little bit about the previous students who just recently left, you know, stalwarts like Vanessa Hernandez and Megan Minner. Are you going to miss presences like that? Or do you think you're getting such a great new influx of talent, it's just full steam ahead?
I feel like it's a bit of both, because like Megan and Vanessa, like they're just like they're so unique in a sense that it's like we can't ever replace them. However, like the new kids, they are just so different and so good, and it's like some of them are complete wild cards. Some of them you get a gist of what's gonna happen, that it kind of makes up for it. But you know, we're always gonna miss like Meg and Vanessa, like Meg always doing what she can for us, you know what I mean, like with our theater teacher and just, you know, stuff like that. But I definitely feel like we are going to be okay with our new freshmen. So,
you know, I was going to say, each year brings its own identity and reasons to why this league is just a lot of fun. You know what I'd like to do, which is fun, because I know, Marlene, you're kind of a big goofball, and I think you could handle this challenge. We're going to ask you to do an impression of Mr. Jarrell here in a moment, but I'd love to see maybe if you can't handle doing like a one sentence impression of some of your teammates, because there's always so many different people at Clark. So Marlene, if I can get 5 different attempts at an impression from 5 different teammates, I think you could probably handle this. I'd love to start with maybe your best impression of Jenna. Start with Jenna, and then you pick who you want to do impressions of next. So just quick, one little sentence. Hi, I'm Jenna, and be Jenna.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Start with Jenna. Go from there.
A lot to ask.
I know.
And Blanca, we'll have a special task for you too. You just sit there and watch. Okay.
All right, last improv show she did this, and I thought it was so funny, but she went, there's another crime scene, and it was me at the crime scene.
Can you do your best impression of Blanca?
Okay. Hey guys, what's up? She always extends the words. Yeah.
Well, then how about Blanca? Can you do an impression of Marlene?
That's what I'm talking about. Go, Blanca. Give us some love.
wow, no way! Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! What? What? I see you, sis.
Nice.
All right.
All right. One more just for fun. I want you two to do dueling Nick Jarrell impersonations. Okay. It's a coin toss. Just like we were opening a Jester's show traditionally, each of you gets A couple seconds to show your stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go with you, Marlene. You go first. Show us your Jarrell.
All right. Oh, beardy. Guys, that was so good. I absolutely loved it. Ooh. I loved it so much, guys. You guys were amazing. No notes. I have nothing. I have no words. Who wants to go next?
Sweet. That sounds exactly how I envisioned it. That was awesome and great.
Go for it, Blanca.
One last one. Go, Blanca.
Marlene, boom. Jenna, pow. Nahal, mwah. I love you guys. You know what? You guys deserve it. You guys are so amazing. You're right. I have no notes. I'm so proud of you guys.
I gotta just say real quick, when I first left Clark, Nick would contact me every once in a while and he'd be like, hey, let me pick your brain. But every time he asks me questions about what it's like to coach, and I watch kids like you show how much he loves you guys and how much he's building you up, I still feel like I have things I could learn from him, because he empowers you kids to feel so ready to perform so immediately. And that's an awesome thing. So kids, thanks so much for giving us a little Jarrell. Shout out to you, buddy. You're amazing. Thank you for everything you do for Clark. But why don't we play a game? Yeah, let's go. You kids ready to play a random game that hasn't been played with any other school at all this entire time? We promise.
Of course.
That's right. I knew you would be. Kopy's picked it out. The random game of today is going to be
Dual slideshow.
Whoa.
So,
oh my gosh. Okay.
We're going to play the game of slideshow, to where two of us are essentially in some sort of argument or duel. Two of us will be the actual slides. Who wants to do what? Who wants to be... Marlene, what would you like to do?
A slide.
You want to be a slide?
Yeah.
Blanca, what would you like to be?
I'll narrate.
You want to be one of the duels? Okay. So how about I'll be a slide with Marlene. We'll be pictures. Warren and Blanca will be dueling. We're going to give the two of you a relationship. Marlene, what relationship? How do they know each other?
She went through his Chick-fil-A drive-through.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean they know each other somehow. That could. How do they actually know each other? Any relationship.
Friends at a dog park.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Friends is totally fine. So Marlene, let's do this. We're gonna flip our cameras on and off. I might even stagger in, like I might skip the first one and then enter on the second one. So me and you will start with our cameras off, and they will give us the clicks. Anytime they give us the click, come back on in a frozen slideshow.
We're supposed to want to one up each other, right? If I remember correctly.
Right. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
So they'll say click for us to turn off our camera and click for us to turn our cameras back on. So we'll start with our cameras off. Me and Marlene are off. And this is our game of dual slideshow. Friends, is your suggestion? Let's begin.
Rufus! Rufus, don't smell that dog! That dog doesn't look clean, Rufus! Oh, gosh. Oh.
Come on.
Hey, listen, your dog is mangy. Do you care for that thing at all?
Yes, I absolutely love him. Okay, you know, he may be a little mangy. He does like to roll in dirt, but you know what? He's a good boy. He knows all his tricks. He's flawless.
Oh, gosh, look what they're doing over there. Those two dogs, that's gross. I'm ashamed to be a dog owner like you. I feel like you just don't understand anything. Oh, look at this. We better show. Click.
Click.
Oh, look what that dog has done to the other dog. It's pointing at it. It's saying, go get my stick, because my stick is all the way over there because of you. See, your dog tossed my dog's stick too far. Yeah, Rufus, come back.
It's dogs have to get their exercise. My little Charlie's just helping. They're just okay. Maybe it was a little far. You're kind of right, but you know, we love Charlie. It's okay. He's a good boy.
All the love you give to your dog despite its status, I don't know. You need to learn something new. Click. You should take your dog to a training facility just like I did. I went last week with my beloved Rufus to a great facility, and he did this to my dog. Click. Oh, see? He lifted my dog up on the side of a dumbbell like that. It was a little uneven. He had somebody else's dog on the other side. And you see, the other person at the other dog owner was just sitting there going, whoa, look how strong that trainer is. Whoa.
We're just
Click.
Our dogs are so amazing that all these other dog owners are jealous. Look, you know what? I love your dog too. You know, he's talented. You're absolutely right. He took all that training and he mwah.
Boy, you sure are nice. I feel like it's really hard to be mad at you about how gross your dog is now. You're right. You know, you do notice my dog's talent. I mean, look what he's doing right now. Click.
Look at him. He knows how to make facial expressions. He knows how to communicate. You know, I wish my dog could do that. You know, your dog is definitely, what a cutie. Oh, must be so nice to, you know, easy to take care of him. You know exactly what he's thinking.
Yeah, and look over here. There's an incredibly knowledgeable dog psychologist who goes, wow, that's a healthy dog, because my dog got enrichment when it went to the training facility. You're right. Boy, you're just such a sweet lady. Click. Listen, our dogs have really brought us together. And I feel like, I don't know, here in the dog park with you, our friendship is going to hit a whole new level. Do you want to, I don't know, go to PetSmart together?
Wow, what a generous offer. We can go, we can find them matching toys. You know what? Maybe we'll find them some.
Oh no, our dogs are racing off there now. They're looking for toys, no doubt. They're inspired. Click.
What?
Oh,
I think they found some. I think they found some likings.
Rufus found the stairway to heaven. Oh, what a good boy. We can ascend.
Yes, you know, as long as he's happy, as long as Rufus is, you know, as long as Rufus is happy. I mean, Charlie, we'll go together, buddy. Me, you, Rufus, all of us.
And it looks like your dog found some rabbit ears. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh wait, those are real. Oh, Gotti. Oh no. Oh, gross. The dog ate the rabbit and is wearing the ears like they're a hat to symbolize their superiority. Click. I don't want to look at that anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm so nauseous. I don't know if I could go to PetSmart with you anymore. Your dog ate a rabbit.
He's just hungry. Just all that running and throwing sticks. He's just hungry.
I don't know. That seems like poor justification to me. I need to see one spectacular thing your dog can do that my dog can't, and my dog reacting to it because it's the only way Rufus can convince me to still spend time with you. Okay? Clack!
All right. Charlie, look at him. Look at him. He's become a supermodel, you know? He can model. He's like a dog model, just striking a pose. And you know what? That's pretty good if I do say so. He's just...
Yeah, and Rufus is so intimidated by your dog's miraculous 180-degree turn in beauty that he's hiding in the house and watching from afar, because that's all Rufus ever does when he sees a pretty girl. He just hides.
And scene.
Yeah, thanks. That was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Thank you very much, Blanca. You were a wonderful partner. I hope I didn't overtalk.
It's fine.
Cool.
That was fun.
And Marlene, you know, I respect how much you were able to do while still just sitting in front of your blanket. Like, good for you.
That's Marlene.
What did I say instead? Blanca? I'm sorry. Marlene.
Yeah.
Everybody, I apologize for my brain, but I don't apologize for music, because music is what brings all of us together. Music is the part of culture that can tie even dogs and humans together, regardless of their cleanliness status. Lately, we've been listening to a little wisdom from a song, but it's been completely disappointing. But why don't we try to give her another chance, I guess. We only have a few of these left.
Yeah, let's see it.
The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same.
Ah, her wisdom is like a boulder running after me. I can't take it anymore.
I had to walk away for a second. Anyway.
We hope you guys had a great time chatting with us. We had a great time chatting with you. Clark will always be a school close to my heart. So just know, if you ever need another pair of eyes and ears, I'd be happy to practice with you and see what you kids are up to. It's been a gift watching you kids grow, even from afar. And thank you, Nick Jarrell, again for what you do for the program. Guys, it's been inspiring. It's been fun. We'll be back next time with a whole new school, whole new improv, whole new captain. Lots more to do and see. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, Clark.